There you go.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Ugly Dog Lures Tuesday Night Live. I want to welcome you all in, Mr. Brandon, Mr. Fred, Mr. Ron, Miss Mel, Cody,
Carl,
Mr. Carl,
Terry.
Mr. Terry. I'm trying to look at the chat over here, but what's up, Buttercup? Well, I guess tonight we're going to play with Fred.
What?
Yeah. We're going to paint some baits for Mr. Fred.
Mad monkeys.
Yeah, Mr. Mad Monkey Fred. I'll be sending Fred 5 of my baits. So he can choose which one of these he wants tonight, and then there'll be one surprise one that won't be painted on here, and I'll show you the other ones I painted for you already, Fred. So we're going to do some 2.5 square bills tonight. It's all Melissa's fault. You know, it's always Melissa's fault.
What did I do?
Because you're just mean. Hello, Chris. Well, let's jump out here with some pearl silver. Hello, Lee. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hello, Joshua.
Hello.
Well, I'm glad you could come in. Hello, Mr. G. Hello, Mark.
Hi.
We're going to be painting some baits for Fred tonight. Mad Monkey Fred. Starting with this silver on this one. Man, how come you got my air pressure up so high? Hello,
Because you were
Jen.
playing. Hey, Jen.
I can't tell. Mine just keeps timing out. So.
That's what I get for thinking, huh?
Yeah, that's what you get for thinking. We're going to leave the belly on this bait white. Hello, Ernie. Welcome in, buddy. I'm glad to have you here.
Hey, Ernie.
Yeah, I'll show you some of them here after a while, Fred. And then you'll get one surprise bait that you won't get to see till it gets there. So, about 16 in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're so glad to have y'all tonight. So we started this with pearl silver on this one.
Hey, Cecilia.
Hi, Cecilia. How you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. You've been on my mind a lot today. Cool. Let's clean our brush.
That's pretty good. We have 17 people sitting here watching you clean airbrush.
Hey, I'm hated by many.
Whatever. Oh.
Yeah, she's been.
Goodness, Cecilia.
Hi, at home with Jen.
Hello.
Welcome in. We're so glad to have you. Welcome to the family over here. It'll get funnier as we go.
He's not really. He's kind of boring.
Yeah, I know I am. So Okay, while that pearl silver is over there drying, we're going to get some color shift, blue flash, and it's going to start on this bait with that.
Gosh, you shouldn't flash people on YouTube.
I know, but I like to flash people. That's my thing. I don't need a whole lot of that. Little monster fish gal, welcome in. Need a little bit of reducer in that. Give me a stick from old Bob over there. For all of you that's new, that's Bob, my fish, Bob, my wife, and I got a trader named Bob out there too. So.
Oh, there was something else the other day that you named Bob, and I forgot what it was.
No, I don't know. I'm kind of old, and I name everything Bob because I don't have to remember it then.
Because he kept calling me Melinda, and he kept calling Melinda Melissa, and it was getting him in trouble.
Okay. What this part, hi Destiny.
Hey, Destiny.
What this will do is it'll shift between blue and purple.
So it shifts and flashes? That's a dangerous paint.
I've got so much acrylic paint. I've got about every kind of paint except for automotive in this shop that you can dream up. I probably got 200 or 300 different kinds, colors.
Oh, Fred, I would have to actually pay attention to him to know what he was talking about.
About what?
He says Goose keeps everything straight by calling it Bob, but poor Mel, she never knows what he's talking about. I said I would have to pay attention to you to care what you were talking about.
She don't listen anyway. Ernie, I actually have some right back here. Somewhere back here in this mess. I'll have to find them, Ernie. But I have some tiny torpedoes, blanks. I'll find them. I got mine from Sugar Tip.
Hey, Joy.
Hello, John. Hello, Joy.
John Oiler. Why do I know that name?
You want a tent from John and
Oh,
Kimberly.
that's for the tent that
Cecilia one, yeah, that she donated to your channel.
Oh, so, that's cool.
Yeah.
I need to go over there and check out your channel. I haven't done that yet.
I'll find them. I got a bag with several of them in it around here. So,
I'll sell them $49.95.
No, she don't. See, she just mean.
Careful, I'll put you on there next.
Hey, you got any WD-40 over there?
No.
Huh? We need to squirt some in your mouth so it'll stop that noise. Oh!
That was a good one.
Welcome in, Cinnamon. And welcome in, Scott. Glad to have all of you. It is. Oh, y'all discovered pretty quick that we don't fight. We just pick on each other a lot. Well, there's our color shift and our silver out of the way. We're done with those. Okay. Wrong color. Opaque black. Lure play is right.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to go fishing. here over the 4th of July. We're pretty happy about that. We got great people coming in to go with us. Mr. Ron and his wife and Brandon Weatherford.
His wife and their grandbaby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grandson's coming.
I think so. So what this is a scaling material that we're using now. And we're just going to put some scales up on this.
Oops. I can't spell.
Yeah. See, we're getting a scale pattern put on these. Is what we're doing. So if somebody will please post links up there.
I'm trying, but I keep spelling them wrong.
What I did was I did it darker up here on the shoulder of the bait, and then I faded it down the bait. Because these baits will get another color stuck on top of this. Hello, Team David. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here.
Oops.
Well, there's our scales. Put up on there. Let's heat set this one good.
Okay. Hello, Ron. How are you?
Do what?
Krusty
Hello,
Krab.
Krusty. How are you, buddy? I hope everything's well with you, bud.
If you guys want me to drop your links, just put drop in the comments and I'll get them up there.
Okay. We got some scaling going on here. Little bit. Set that off to the side. We got that where we want it. So life is good. Yeah. We've actually been doing a little bit of that ourselves this year. Hello, Patrick. Welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Patrick. Congrats on hitting the 200 mark.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to get there.
Well, I beat you.
Melissa beat me to it. She beats me all the time, folks. It's yes, Team David. I certainly do. I paint them. I don't make them. I just paint them. That dude got a fish hook stuck in it. That's gonna hurt.
Well, if you would put your toys away when you're done playing with them, that wouldn't happen.
I don't do that.
Whatever.
So you don't have to be mean about things. Or maybe you do.
I agree, Joy. I like my kites.
Well, you got what, 20 or 30 of them now?
No, like 40 something of them.
We'll try to get some videos up with them. We got one that's 30 foot long.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? 30 foot? They're not really kites. that one ain't. It's a huge windsock.
Oh no, that's a dolphin. That's a windsock. No, my kite is 30 foot long. The windsock is like, I think 22 foot long. The dolphin is, and then it has a 30-foot tail. And then the other one is, I'm thinking 20 foot wide.
I have no idea. She likes to fly kites. I like to paint lures. So.
Yep.
Which I'm taking my compressors and all that to the lake with me when I go. Maybe I can paint some up on the lake while we're sitting around.
That's okay. She can. I'll let her fly my kites. I share.
Will you really?
With Jen, yeah.
Oh. So this is tulle. I think it's for wedding dresses is what it's for.
Yes, it's a
but
formal,
it makes really cool.
Formal wear overlay.
Really cool patterns on baits. Only a crackle effect you get from it.
It's actually the stuff that you put it over satin, and then you sew the appliques to it.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I'm telling you. That's why I knew you couldn't tell him, so I'm telling him.
Okay.
He's kind of cute, Jen. You'll like him.
Boy, I missed a really good live on Saturday. I went live for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that was fun.
I just sat in here and paint. Paint.
Yeah, we have, Joy.
I have, but I got kicked out of Walmart.
Yeah, the pattern, the diamonds that it makes are really big when you put them on the baits. But we have some. What is that one cloth? It's some kind of washcloth that he cut the inside layer out of, and it works really good. And the sponge covers work really good.
Yeah, it's hard to find, Fred. You find the tulle, the only place we can find it in Lubbock. Next time I go, we'll get you some.
It's Joanne's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna have it for sale on the website soon. I've been adding stuff to it. I haven't published it yet because I don't have the baits on there, but as soon as I get Charlie put me some hooks on the bait so I can get pictures, I'll get that up.
Okay, I guess that'll have to come sometime, won't it? Okay. Let's get a hold of our blue here.
See, Joy, I can't take him anywhere.
No. See, you need some help. Okay, Caribbean blue.
So, Fred, if you go to Hobby Lobby, go to the garden center and look at the lace. We found some really cool patterns in that department. But as far as the fabric, they're only going to have, the tulle and the. Sometimes they have burlap, but you really have to fuss with the burlap to get it to work right.
Hello, Adventures in Dirt Fishing. Welcome in. We're glad to have you.
Welcome, man. Can you show him that place up there?
Huh?
The stuff from Hobby Lobby from the.
Oh, I'll hand it to you.
Well, no, you don't need to hand it to me. Just show it to Fred,
Well,
so he kind of knows what he's looking for.
You got this. It makes a good pattern. And you got this. I use this a lot. Robert Stanley collection.
Yeah, it's fancy. It's got glitter all over it, but it has a cool pattern.
Yeah. It's a wire edge ribbon for floral stuff. And then there's this.
Yeah, and you know, looks are deceiving because that's wrapped in plastic. So make sure that you check them because if you don't know that it has a pattern to it. You just think it's white ribbon.
Yep.
Oh, he's been hand carving too.
Yeah. He got a new bait that he put up today that he hand carved.
And Cecilia, I hope you win the lottery. That'd be great.
Me too.
Sorry, I'm trying to go back and see if I missed anything in the chat. What do you mean, Scott? Are you talking about my kites that big?
Oh, yeah. They make them way bigger than that.
They have one that's a whale that's bigger than an 18-wheeler. That's one I want. It's only like $7,000.
No.
Why not?
Because Ron said no.
Well, Ron doesn't run my life, thank goodness. Oh, business,
Uh-huh.
yeah. You're trying on the fish fence in Walmart. You didn't know the thing is that big.
That's stretch.
Oh my gosh.
Only 7,000. You're right, Lee. Maybe one of these days, but not today.
They're huge. I don't know that I would want one that big because I don't know that I could actually fly it. I know I couldn't fly it by myself. I'd have to have like a whole whale team.
There's that crazy phone ringing again.
Hello?
I'm just fading them scales kind of back into the background of this bait. And what we're doing there now.
Yeah, they have a dragon rod. I don't know that I could afford it. I haven't priced that one out.
Okay.
I don't know that you could buy a truck for $14,000 there, Scott.
Not
Sorry.
here. For a truck to pull it, yeah. Them things have to be anchored deep into the ground to ever get them up.
Yeah, but they fold up into the bag like the size of a sleeping bag. Maybe a little bigger. Ooh, it's about to storm there, huh? Hey, Sunfish for Fish.
Okay, we're gonna let that one sit over there and just dry for a little bit, and we'll start working on this other one.
It's been telling us it's going to rain here for 2 weeks, and we still haven't seen anything but puffy clouds.
Yeah. Oh, sunfish. We're gonna go some purple. Purple.
I wonder what's wrong with my phone. It shows there's only 16 in the chat. We got 21 on my computer. No, the fires are still raging. Last time I heard it was 380 something thousand acres or some craziness, and then 2 other fires that just started in other areas. One in TRC and one on the reservation between Ruidoso and Alamogordo.
We're just painting some shad top baits, just some different colors. 2.5 square bills.
It is. So many people have lost their homes or been evacuated, and then they won't let them back in. Up around Santa Fe and Las Vegas, New Mexico. There's a bunch of people still evacuated. Thank you, Cecilia. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys were really lucky with that rain. We haven't got anything but winds between 25 and 70 mile an hour gusts.
Yep.
And so it's just spreading and spreading and spreading. So I don't think we've lost a town yet, but we've lost a lot of trees and wildlife.
Okay, so there's purple, color shift blue and black on this one.
I like that one.
That was pretty. Pretty.
All right. We got
Well,
a new
appreciate you,
supporter.
Dirt Fishing. I'll hit you back. Hello, Woman Outdoors. Welcome in. We're glad to have you.
Hi.
So, pretty simple little baits to paint. Pretty effective little baits to fish.
Yeah, I don't pretend to know what they're doing. I don't think they know what they're doing either.
I'll be there with you, Cecilia. I promise you. We could have went a lot deeper into these baits, but sometimes simpler is better.
Everyone on YouTube is live and you're here with us. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome. We're so glad to have you in. She got her baits in the mail the other day. And some maple syrup. Some syrup. No, vanilla. Vanilla.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. Oh, Goose, you're special.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me nothing I don't already know.
Oh, please.
Ron says it too. So 3 people can't be wrong.
Oh my gosh. Oh no,
Yeah.
her mother took her vanilla. Oh, short bus special. That's right, Fred.
Yeah.
The problem is that I keep running over Goose with the bus. So.
Yeah, I know it. I got lots of eyes, folks. Look at all that.
Yeah, he got a whole bunch of new ones.
Yep. I helped another painter that was going out and bought all of his eyes and stuff from him the other day. Red, gold, nope. Blue on one, and then gonna put a purple eye on the other one. Tonight, are you shocked, Ron, that I'm not using red eyes?
Oh, he's not a fishing channel. He's a metal detecting channel.
Oh, that's even better.
I want one of those so bad I can't even see straight. I keep looking at him, and Charlie looks at me and gives me this look like another project and just rolls his eyes. So I haven't got one yet.
So,
Yet.
Yeah, I know. Put his link up, please.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm a new supporter.
I will be here after a while when I get done here.
And, oops. So, it's kind of strange. I've been kind of fascinated by the whole metal detecting thing for a while, and I watch some channels that do that. And I was watching a fisherman that we follow the other day at Lake Mead, and he was telling people that they made it illegal for you to go out with the metal detector on Lake Mead while the water is going down.
Yep.
So you can't even go out there and hunt for treasures like you normally would be able to because the water level is going down so fast. They're afraid people are going to find more things.
Yeah.
They've already found what, three bodies or something.
Woman Outdoors, I need to come up there to Pennsylvania and help you get those coons.
Aww.
Because I will.
Well, you must grow really good sunflowers if they like to eat them.
Coons are just wicked, evil creatures. Be sure when you hook set somebody to go in and thumbs up and hit the notification. Watch at least 20 to 30 seconds of a video, and that way you stay hook set to them.
Oh, we do magnet fishing, Ron. We
have magnets.
We do that. I mean, we've done that for a while. But I want to do metal detecting. When my family actually settled in this area out at this place called Mesa Redonda, and they lived in caves out by Tucumcari.
I thought most of your family still lived in caves. Oh, man.
Yeah. But one of my great uncles
Hello, Jacob.
Fascinated by artifacts, and even in until his 90s he was out hunting for arrowheads, and I have some of his stuff. I don't know where it is. I have it in a jewelry box somewhere. But he actually put his name, he typed it out on a typewriter on a piece of paper and cut it really, really small and inset it into one of the arrowheads and then epoxied over it. So it's the neatest thing to have. I gotta find that one these days.
Okay, everybody witness this. I got water slides out.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna rain.
If that's what it takes to get it to rain in this country, I'll do it.
Hi, Jacob. Hey, you need to call me. I have a question for you, but not right now. Wait, that's our Jacob, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I do have a question for you. Get my number from Goose tomorrow and call me.
8675309, Jacob.
Oh, yeah, right. Whatever.
You run it away from me, honey.
Okay, so don't be like getting on me because boys are calling me because I told him to call me.
Y'all have fun with that.
Every time my phone rings, he's like, "Is that your boyfriend calling?"
I just want his address so I can send him a sympathy card.
Thank you. That's just messed up. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. If I do, I'll take pictures of it. The Lord knows where it is. I'm a collector of fine junk, so hoarding is a serious issue around my house. Uh-oh. Jacob showed you a song today?
Yeah, it's from your Bad Wolves guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got a new one out.
Woo.
I think that's his name. I can't remember my own name. Why y'all would push me to try to remember somebody else's. Okay, let's put some
So we
Foxy.
can do the chores. Brandon.
Yeah, it was actually a good song.
I love him.
Jacob or Bad Wolves?
The Bad Wolves.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I kind of like Jacob, but
Yeah, he's pretty good cheatling.
Melinda agrees with what wholeheartedly? She scares me when she agrees with anybody.
The junk collector thing, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, probably.
So I guess we'll have Mel will have a video out this week on campers. I don't know what it'll be.
Well, see, I've got the storm video, and I've got the video from Mother's Day still that I haven't put out, and I've got.
You better get on the 8-ball there.
Oh my gosh, I've got the Clovis train depot, the miniature train depot, and I have our trip to Logan with Brandon.
Oh Jesus!
I have a lot. I need to put 2 or 3 out.
Pinconning, Michigan. Oh, I bet that's pretty up in that country.
I bet it is.
Okay, for this one, the purple and the color shift, we're going to use silver peacock glitter.
I almost went to Michigan one time by mistake.
Almost went to jail one time by mistake.
On purpose.
Probably.
Yeah, for some reason, when Caitlin first moved to Minnesota and I went up, like I made the plan to go take her home, I had the route to Michigan, not Minnesota. So I almost went to Michigan by mistake.
Michigan, beautiful. I'd love to go see Lake Michigan one of these days.
Strong for somebody else. I'll have to go look for that. It was a pretty candle holder, wasn't it, Cecilia? And I didn't even notice it when I was walking through. I just, was pointing at the camera at different things. And ooh, Terry. You're a brave soul.
Yep.
Stop grinning. I see that grin. Stop your grinning. They all get to live by lakes. How come I don't get to live by a lake?
I'm ready.
Well, I hope you record that. I'm German and Russian and Scottish and stubborn. LOL.
Me too. The German part.
He's got a little too much Viking in him.
That too.
There's Fossil Creek. Hello.
Hey, buddy. Welcome in.
I know, so I told Charlie I got to stop at the antique shops because, I like antiques because I like him and he's an antique. So he can't argue with me.
I'm almost a double antique as old as I am. So.
Don't say that, Fred. If you ever meet Goose, you're going to have to put a lure in his mouth because he bites. He says if it's biting, I'm fishing.
Me too, buddy.
Oh, shoot. German, Irish, Native American, I'm a hothead, LOL.
There's the first one, Fred. Show Fred that up close. Your fingers are fine. We all know you've been digging in dirt all day. Nobody cares about your dirty fingers. And she's giving me the other finger.
Okay. Let's see if we can get this focused.
Yep, as long as it don't try to. Hello, all that fluff. Welcome in.
Oh, there we go. I almost lost it. And the watermark.
These are very, very simple baits. Paint. And they're both very nice baits.
See if we can get that color better. Oh, yeah. That light just makes all the difference. That's pretty.
Fred can pick whichever one of these he wants, and then I'll show him the others I've got painted up for him, and then he'll get one surprise one that he don't know about. I'll probably paint it off camera this weekend. I don't know, I may go live again Saturday. So, and this one we're going to use aqua glitter for this blue one.
Oh, shoot. He likes the eyes.
Yeah, them are nice eyes.
You have Jacob's number?
Yeah, it's in my phone. I'll get it for you later. Yeah, it's uglydoglures@gmail.com. Adventures in Dirt Fishing. I'd love to see what you painted. There's a whole lot of great channels in here that paint lures. Patrick Quick, New Hope Fishing Lures, Brandon Weatherford, Fred whenever he gets his up, Charlie Carter. Yes. All great channels. We're just a big family.
It's clear coat.
It's clear coat.
It's actually glue, if you want to get technical about it.
Yeah, kind of. I don't like to get technical. Yeah, Fossil Creek paints too. There's a lot of us in this group.
That's all right. Everybody is a little bit different.
Yeah, everybody has their own style.
We all support each other.
We certainly do.
Well, I hope all your stuff went good this week, Brendan. I know you were working hard to get ready for it.
Yep.
All right, Women Outdoors got our stickers today.
Oh, that's awesome. I want one for my wall, Woman Outdoors, behind me.
She says, I already got your address, Bruce.
Awesome. Now, Fossil Creek, this is 4,500 pound epoxy
From BSI.
from BSI.
And
No,
we
it
did
ain't.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
That's not BSI?
Yeah, this is BSI.
Yeah, that's BSI.
Yeah.
It's 30-minute cure.
This stuff gets rock hard.
I try to do freehand painting Fossil, but mine aren't as pretty as Charlie's. But when we have competitions, I always have a hard time with my airbrush, so I end up with a paintbrush.
Yeah, you better get them now because they're going up in July the 10th.
Yeah?
All the postal rates are changing and getting higher.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah,
Ridiculous.
it's getting that way, ain't it?
No, we don't have anything with a UV light.
No, probably never will. I know a lot of guys that was doing that and they quit it because their baits were staying gummy, but I'm pretty sure that they probably had the wrong setup. There's the blue one.
I don't know, that jewelry that Melinda's niece was making.
Yeah.
Mine broke, and it was solid, like a solid brick of it.
Yeah, it's getting close to that here, Woman Outdoors. And I got to fill up my truck tomorrow. There's that bottle of epoxy kill.
There you go. Oh, it's all sticky. Can I have a paper towel?
Yeah, just 1 second. Yep. I've probably got, I don't know, 2,000 or 3,000 eyes down there now. Yeah. Good night, Destiny.
Good night, Destiny.
Dang, that's getting bad. So I think we ain't seen near the end of it yet. Okay, Mr. Fred.
I use this great app called Gas Buddy. If you guys don't use it, you probably should, because it tells you all the gas stations around where you live. Like, I think you can actually choose how far out it goes. I have mine set at 30 miles, and it tells me like what's cheapest right now, and so that's where I go to get gas.
Just come over and get some, Brandon, if you need somebody. So these are 3 of the other baits that I painted for Fred.
He says he wants the second one, hands down.
The blue one?
That was the second one.
Yeah.
So I would say, yeah, it's the blue one.
Yeah, hey. Don't make me get some WD-40.
Thanks, good. Yes, it's an app and it's called Gas Buddy.
Yeah.
And here, I'll show you what it looks like. Maybe. Yeah. So there's the little icon right there in the corner here. That's Gas Buddy. And they ask you to sign up for a bunch of stuff. Just skip over that. And then it'll give you a choice to find gas. And that's what you want.
Yeah, I like the scales. I don't do a whole lot of scale patterns, but I do some. So,
see, I'll show you this right quick. See? Find gas. You just click that button and it gives you like all the gas in your area. Tells you what is the cheapest and the address, and if it's not correct, then you can report it as the wrong price.
Okay, here's the jerk bait I painted for you, Fred. If I can get Melissa to show you. Hello.
What's that?
It's a jerk bait I painted for Fred, and here's a rattle trap that I painted for Fred.
It's so shimmery you can hardly see the colors, but it's really pretty.
There's a
Wait. There's no watermark, Goose.
sorry. I was drinking when I painted that one.
Get him, Fred. Tell him you don't want it because it doesn't have a watermark.
And there's I painted you a lobster crank just so you'd have one. You don't have any. And then I got him a rattle trap, and then he's got a surprise bait coming with it. You got that right, Well, I can't read. So.
We don't need that from the peanut gallery for darn sure. You're supposed to put watermarks on every bait.
Be nice. This thing right here will be good. Okay. This one I did on our local lakes. White baits are very hot, so we ghosted a couple of baits, one for Ron and one for Brandon. I'll be taking down to them.
Watermark.
She wants a pink one. Well,
What do you say?
Joyce wants a pink one.
Oh.
That's Ron's or Brandon's. This one's Ron's. One knock, and then Brandon's is a regular 2.5. This one is Melissa's that I painted for her.
I think you guys have seen this one before.
I got to find that one more. Pink one here. This is Miss Joy's that we painted last week. All dried and ready for hooks and ready to get got in the mail. And this one I'll send to Joyce, so she can have a pink one. Just want to show y'all a couple of more that we worked on this weekend. So that's Joyce's. That'll go over here with his. So.
Here's.
That's my favorite one right there.
It likes your face better than it likes the baits. I promise you, the bait's prettier than Goose's.
That purple one, I love that one. I don't know if it's going to get out of this shop or not, without being owned by Melissa.
I don't know if it will or not either.
And that's just a broom tail, and that's done with pineapple. A new create that color called pineapple. Pretty nice little bait. That's the last one we'll show. Almost, don't it, Ron? That's kind of what we messed around with on Saturday. Doing our live, doing some crazy paint jobs, which was fun. Oh, put these back over here in the corner. Well, I guess I better get some hooks out. Hold on, baby. Start hooking some stuff up. So she can put some stuff up on the wedge side. Yeah, so we can sit here and visit and hook, be hookers.
I thought you were. I didn't know you needed to be.
Hey, don't accuse me of something I am. No, Batman. We need to paint this 8-inch sometime.
You gotta paint that one in Patrick's too.
Yeah, it's right there.
You need to do that Saturday.
So, yeah, I need to work on it some more. It's all primed and ready to go.
Alrighty, send us some pictures.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, Ernie, I'll certainly show you some stencils. I got a whole bunch of stencils. Let me move some of this out of the way. I always come out here and hook baits after the live. That's easy. Let me get my stencil bag back here. That's all rings and hooks. What have you. So stencils. Every one of these is a different fin stencil in here. I really like this stencil right here a lot. This one right over here. But I've got like 30 different kinds of fins stencils that you can put on. That one is a nice one. That's the one I use on the little chrome bait perch. Right there. There's some more here. That's the little ear stencil there, and this is another ear stencil. The little ear on the sunfish.
I didn't know fish could hear.
Yes. There's some more fin stencils there, and there's some more there. All pretty cool. I got a bunch of different stencils. And there's one on the floor that fell. I use this one a lot on bigger baits right here. It's a nice stencil. This stencil here is good for putting the lines on the...
Bye, Fossil Creek.
See you later, Fossil. Good for putting the lines on the perch baits. It's not very uniform. This is the same stencils. These two, they're just different widths and lengths. So Pretty cool. That's a nice little stencil here. This is a stencil, and I don't use part of it most of the time. Just stripe stencil, same stencil, same stencil. This one's really nice stencil for doing like crappie patterns and stuff right here. U13, you got dots, and then you got more stripes for the sides. And for like your yellow perch, this is a very good stencil here. And then you got this stencil. I've never used it. Look like Nike bars. Same stencil we looked at a while ago. This one's got dots from big to small. Another homemade stencil right there. Another ear stencil and another homemade stencil. We'll get down to my favorite ones here in a minute.
Do you have bite mark stencils?
Bite mark stencils? I don't think so. Wouldn't be hard to build one though.
Well, we cut up one of his wife's doilies and she wasn't happy about it.
Uh-oh.
Everywhere I go, I look for stencil patterns. Like I said, one of the best patterns that we found was on a kitchen wash rag from the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
They have this really neat pattern on it, like a fish scale pattern. And so we got a bunch of those and cut them up. And then the loofahs, you can find all different kind of loofahs, especially like if you go to Ross and places like that that have all the designer brands. They have to be different, you know?
Yeah. It's another nice stencil here. I like a crawl pattern in this one. That one. Just the bars and some little dots. This is another cut stencil. Here, it's a nice stencil to use too. You get some pretty cool effects with them. And these are cricket cut, and they're crayfish, two different ones. And here's another one. And here's the fourth one. Here. And I just use the dots on this one quite a bit. And these are both crawfish stencils here.
And we also have wheels that are fingernail patterns, stencils.
Yeah. We have a lot of stencils.
Yeah. And then the hairdresser stores, they have all these crazy combs. And so Goose has a whole drawer of crazy combs for patterns.
More dots. We go from big to small, very small. That's for the bandits is what these stencils are. More dots. Pretty nice stencil there. More of them. Different type of dots, different type of lines here. I use a lot of stenciling where I used to didn't use a lot of stencils. I do now.
Yeah, I've even cut them out of
Cricket,
no, the
cardboard, anything I can get a hold of.
index cards.
Yeah.
When I do stencils, I cut out the patterns from index cards.
And these stencils here, part of them is Mr. Brandon Weatherford sent them to me. I just threw one on the floor.
Well, that's not nice. You shouldn't drop things.
I know it, but I'm old and I drop things. That's just who I am. You're not woman outdoors. Have a blessed one. So we got lightning bolt stencils.
I think those are some of my favorite.
Yeah, we'll have to do a bait with those. Scales, random dots. Just more black lines. or the lines. I use this stencil a lot right here. It's one of my favorites. And this one is another one of my favorites. You probably can't see them very good from back over there. More lightning bolts.
A thunder cross.
Yep. More scaly patterns. Ovals. More little dots. And this is the one that was showing you that I put on the purple crawl a while ago. It's only a shrimp looking thing. I like that stencil a lot. And more random lines in this one.
Yeah. Do you have your ring with the... Yeah. So that's netting, like wedding veil netting, put into a loop. And then we have all kinds of fabric from the formal wear department at all these crazy fabric stores that we go to. So wedding dress patterns and prom dress patterns. A lot of times too, you can go to the Goodwill and you can find like an old prom dress and it has different patterns on it. You can buy that and use the fabric from that.
Yeah. These are hard stencils here. That's a nice stencil. That's a big scale pattern.
Hey, Fish Hunt Trapper Pete, how are you?
Hey, buddy, welcome in. Glad to have you. And these are just random patterns in these. I use these a lot too.
Can you make a mask that goes over your face with that one? So
For what? So I can't get WD-40 in my mouth?
yeah,
Stop that squeak?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. But them are just some of the ones that I use. See, I got these hard stencils here too. They're nice stencils. They'll last a long, long time. They're thick. Then I got these cross stencils. I got S-crank stencils here. I got stencils everywhere.
I was gonna say you have the other kind of plastic stencils too.
Yeah. I'll get them out and show them just a second.
Well, a lot of them that are in this case, Ernie, he bought from
Chris Lewis.
Chris Lewis.
Yeah.
We've gotten some of them from Sugar Tit. I bought the ones he's about to show you. I bought on eBay, but they don't fit really well.
No, they're not very good.
I mean, they're cool patterns, but you have to do one side at a time instead of popping them together like you should.
And this thing is full of stencils. Jerk baits, 1.5 square bills, and little rattle traps.
Yeah, all different patterns.
Yeah, just all different patterns.
Do you have the combs in that drawer?
Combs are right here.
No, the other ones, the funny looking ones.
Oh God, I don't know where all the combs are, honey.
I know. Krusty Crane said he was going to teach me how to do the cricket, and I just haven't had time to call him bugging.
Got just different combs that I use here and there. There's a stencil for a big lure right there.
That's bigger than your head.
I know. Bigger the lure, the bigger the fish. Well, that's just a few of them. I got all kinds of little crazy things that I do. We'll play with this holographic here one of these days on the live. You just cut them what you want and stick them on. pull them off, stick them on in epoxy over them. They really make a shiny bait. I ain't got a whole lot of that left, but I got some. We'll just take Melissa's paper cutter and we can just slice what we want on them over there. Scale patterns.
And then we have the other one that's got dots.
Yep. Yep. This one back here. This is just all cut into little dots. Stick on the baits. Some of them I do. I don't do a whole lot of them with these dots, but I do a few here and there.
Thank you, Fred. And he says thanks for showing him.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's either just a little dot. I'll just paint a lure and put that little dot on them instead of a black dot every once in a while.
Put it right there.
No.
You guys saw that, right? I haven't done nothing wrong tonight. I got my little halo on. My horns are all propped up, holding it together.
Yeah, I got some ideas for some new stuff coming. So
Quit scratching it.
it's healed now. It's itchy.
Quit scratching it.
Hey, you be nice to me. You know my boy Ron will be here in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. I ain't scared.
He's gonna lay the smack down on you if you start picking
Yeah,
on me.
whatever.
Tell her, Ron. Yeah, I have 2 crickets, Fred, and I don't know how to use either damn one of them. So.
Yeah. And we have a joy.
Yeah.
Cricket joy.
Yeah. Don't you be getting your rubbers after me, lady.
I didn't hit you. I hit Bob.
I hit my baits. So. Yeah, well, we made it 1 hour and 13 minutes. That's
Cool.
awesome. Just want to thank everybody for joining us tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Not exactly sure what we'll paint next week, but I know we're going to paint something. If I could mass produce one bait, what would it be?
The 2.5
Square bill patchwork perch.
patchwork perch. Yeah.
I don't think he's probably seen a patchwork perch being new here, but this bait I have sold a lot of this particular pattern. I don't even know if I got one painted in here.
No, I think I sent the last one in that order.
I don't know. Maybe. There's one in a topwater bait. That's a patchwork perch in a topwater. So, Ron, I'm out of patchwork perch, buddy. I got to get my butt in here and get busy. So that would be the one that I'd mass produce.
Yep, definitely. Because we could get every one of them sold.
Yeah. Maybe we should paint one of those next week, just so everybody that's new can see how we do it. You'll think I'm lost my mind when I start, I promise you.
He lost that a long time ago.
That thing is colored up. I'm always behind, Ron. You know that. I certainly am. Okay, I'll take it.
Do what?
Bit me a while ago.
Something bit you?
A stinking ant.
Never seen a stink ant before.
Yeah. Yeah. Comes out pretty good. I do that thing, Fred, too, and I use lime green instead of the sepia on it, and it turns out very nice, too. I think Ron actually has one of those baits.
I don't remember.
So, done lost my mind, huh, buddy? But we roll through a lot of baits. So, in this shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Show what we're going to put on the website.
Oh, what's going up on the website will be this bait right here.
Okay.
This bait right here. We're only going to put 5 or 6 to start.
I'm putting 6 up.
This bait will be on there. This purple will be on there. This big jerk bait will be on there. That'll be on there. Yeah, I know, Fred. It's a nice bait. It really is. And I think we'll put this green and gold one on there.
Okay. What about the other thing?
What other thing?
Keychain.
Oh, I done forgot about those. Well, these will be up on the website too. These are keychains I had made. So Melissa can show you. I'm old and don't get over there. And I may throw this glide bait on there, and I may throw it in my tackle box. So.
Okay, so there's an ugly dog keychain. And a campers in common keychain.
Yeah, we'll just paint a couple of them up next Thursday. We'll do a couple of patchwork, and we'll do one with the sepia and one with the lime green. Be a good video. Thanks, Dirt Fishing. Well, I'll be sure to get to you and get your hook set here in just a little bit. Go watch some of your videos, buddy.
And I think I'm going to wait to launch the website until next Tuesday when the live finishes.
Okay.
And that way we have a set time because we got limited stock. And I know we're going to sell those keychains really fast.
Yeah, Cecilia really wants one. So we'll send Cecilia one with her yarn. Send her some decals. Now they're arguing. Mine.
First come, first serve. That's why I said I'm going to wait until the end of the live stream next Tuesday. And we're going to go, we'll publish it then and
launch it.
That's right.
Yep. So I think we're going to get off of here now. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your week. I may be live just painting it here on Saturday morning. Not so sure what Melissa's got planned for me.
I have some stuff to do, so you can sit in here all day and paint.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I have to get that camper listed. And
oh, I loved it, Cecilia. Like those hats you did for Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. So that's kind of my plan, is just come in here and work in the shop.
Okey-dokey.
So I hope everybody has a blessed one. I enjoyed everybody being here tonight. We're going to get off of here, so we'll catch you later.
Bye, guys.